Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to week 3 of our English 101 class. I'm wearing snazzy headphones today so you don't get the ambient noise of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in the background that I'm currently using to babysit my children so we can record these. Yay! So thankful for technology on some days. They live very exciting, very intellectually stimulating lives. Don't worry, this is just, they get to watch it for a little bit. So in case you all were concerned, which I'm sure you weren't. So as we look at this week, yesterday we got to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So that was a holiday for CBC and our campuses were closed. And today we are back at it. So yay for that. We are moving toward equipping you to be successful in our first major project this week. So we're going to be wrapping up our reading of Murder on the Orient Express. Hopefully you guys are just trucking through it. It's coming to a climax very soon. So we're getting that narrative arc where there's all that building action. And then we're going to reach that really interesting climax to the murder mystery. And then it'll be the closing action in the final chapter or so. And we'll be getting to that on Friday. So lots of good stuff coming up there. There are 2 movie versions of this book, as I've mentioned in a couple lectures before. They're very entertaining and very fun and certainly follow the spirit of the book. But there are some major plot changes and some major character changes. So if you are watching the movies, awesome. They provide great context. They really help you visualize the characters. All of that's very fun. But do make sure you're also reading the book because there are some significant differences in how some very major characters are portrayed. In the most recent movie, they combine a couple characters into one person, which will throw you off if you're trying to write your essay using that instead of the book as a source. So do make sure you're finishing the reading as we move forward. Today we are going to talk about compare and contrast as an essay genre in the academic setting. So this is a very particular kind of essay that's very common in composition courses. You've probably been asked to write something similar in the past. Maybe it wasn't in essay form, but potentially in a short writing exercise is pretty common. So we're just going to flesh that out and take it into a bigger context in a full essay. So we've got our PowerPoint for compare and contrast here. So do make sure to watch that. I tried to keep it short. I think it's like 12 minutes, so it shouldn't be terrible. But it's got lots of good context for you there. Wednesday, we're going to be reading some more of the book. Thursday, and this is the most important lecture I'm going to ask you to watch for this entire unit. All of Project 1. If you watch no other videos, watch this one where it talks about the essay, the prompt, the rubric, and the outline. Hopefully you're watching all the videos. That would make my teacher heart so happy, right? But even if you watch no other videos, this entire Project 1 unit, watch this one. This is the most important one. I don't know if I can emphasize that anymore, but it is the most important one. So watch it, watch it, watch it, please. It will make all the difference in the world when you start writing your essay. And I'm not even trying to oversell it. Like, truly, it will make all the difference in the world. I can look at the essays when they get submitted, and within the first paragraph, I can tell who has watched this video and who hasn't. So make sure to watch it. It's going to save your hiney on this essay, and I'm not even kidding. So please watch it. Everything we're going over this week is in the modules tab, as always. So you can just pop into our class real quick and go into the modules tab and scroll down to Project 1. We are trucking through this. It's very exciting. And so if you haven't already read the Don't Confuse Justice with Revenge article, I highly, highly, highly recommend this as we start thinking about writing our essay, because you have to use 2 sources in the essay. One of those sources is going to be the Murder on the Orient Express novel. The second source is up to you, but I would highly recommend using this article because it defines revenge and it defines justice across a bunch of categories using a lot of really interesting examples, either from literature or real life judicial cases or history. stuff like that. So I would highly recommend using this. It will make writing your essay so much easier. And that's what this is all about. It's working smarter, not harder, right? Like, we want to use the resources we're provided to do the very best work we can. And I want to set you up for success always, but most especially in this first essay as we're kind of getting our feet underneath us and figuring out how to succeed in this class. So I want to make sure that you have everything you need to be successful. The essay stuff is all right here. Here's the compare and contrast recorded lecture you're going to be watching today. So check that out. It gives you a lot of really good background on this writing genre and different pieces that we look for as we write in this particular way. And then the recorded lecture, essay, prompt, and outline instructions. I kid you not, this will be the most helpful video of the entire Project 1 unit. So please make sure to watch it. If you get this little message, just click on the links to an external site thing, and it will take you to our very excellent, this is an ad, whoa, takes you to this, but there's an ad, and that's annoying. Short video that will walk you through the essay and everything. And when I say everything, I really do mean everything, because I will take you through the outline line by line. Each bullet point will get some discussion. So please watch it. Please, please. I don't want to beg, but like, I would get down on my knees and beg you to watch this video. It's that helpful. So please watch it. You guys are awesome. All right, that's what we are working on this week. We're reading toward the end of the novel. We're watching some lectures. In terms of homework, it is a lighter week, you may have noticed, because I really want to make sure that we have completely read the book and that we've given ourselves every opportunity to soak in the information from the videos, because next week we're writing the essay. You have to have a completed first draft of the essay by next Friday. So if you finish the novel this week, you've watched the Project 1 essay video, feel free to get started on the essay. Honestly, as you're planning your time, we want to work wisely and well, right? So if you finish the essay, or you finish the novel and you've watched the video, you could work on your intro paragraph on Saturday and Sunday. You could work on your paragraph 1, which is summary, on Monday. You could work on paragraph 2, which is where you start doing some of your analysis and discussion. Paragraph 3, paragraph 4, and then you've got almost the whole essay by Friday. I think 6 paragraphs is our minimum here. But if you break it down, then it's just a paragraph a day, which is not so bad. Not nearly so daunting as having to write the whole 3 full pages in one sitting. So break it down, give yourself the time you need to be successful here, and use that outline, use this video to help guide your work. That's what I have for you guys this week. It's a shorter week because we had Monday off. So enjoy your reading. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help.